Why do people always say that you need to have a strong mind? You need to be mentally strong, not mentally weak. There are two types of people who are mentally strong and mentally weak. So, what are the advantages of being mentally strong? What are the disadvantages of being mentally weak? So, those are the things that I'm going to tell in this video. So, if you have a strong mind, you will have a mastery over your mind. Means you are not going to react, you are just going to respond. Say, for example, if you and another person is having an argument and one of the other person just coming and hit you or slap you, and you also do the same thing, what happens is that the person who hit you first don't have mastery over their mind. They fell for it. They're not strong minded. So these are the kind of people who are ruled by the emotions. Especially women are the people who are ruled by the emotions. They cannot control their mind. They go by the emotions. Suddenly they feel angry. They hit, they stab, they rape. So these are the people who are actually in jail, who stab each other, who hit each other, who do all the heinous things just because they don't have mastery over their mind. They're weak-minded people. Those are the people who are mostly in jail. So if you are strong-minded, you are stoic. In other words, you have mastery over your mind. So if someone says something what you don't like, you don't just react. You wait there for a second. Out of all the three or four things that you could say, you take one of the most suitable options that you could respond, and you respond with that. So those are the people who are with the strong-minded people. Often they say they are stoic. So how can you achieve and attain a strong mind? Say for one, you could exercise, because body and mind are linked, it's connected. If you have a strong body, you will happen to have a strong mind. Why? Because those people are disciplined. If today, if I don't feel like exercising, if I just go by my emotions, today I don't feel like exercising, I feel lazy. See, what happens is that you are ruled by emotions. Now, people who are strong-minded, even though they feel lazy, even though they don't feel like doing exercise, they still do the work because they are strong-minded. They have a mastery over their mind. They just tell your body, do the exercise, and they're disciplined, thereby they do the exercise. But it's not necessarily all the case. Sometimes people who with the strong body also have a weak mind. Sometimes people who with a strong mind can also have a weak body, but it goes hand in hand either way. And the second thing is that you could meditate. What happens if you meditate is that after a certain period of time, you will start to analyze your emotions. You will start to see all the thoughts that are passing by. And after some time, you will come to know that most of the thoughts that you're thinking, most of the emotions that you're feeling is not actually yours. It's someone else. It's a metaphysical, pseudoscience, paranormal, you could say anything. I don't want to go into that rabbit hole. But you will start to analyze all these things. It happens and you will know. So, or one of the simple things is that you can just simply look at any single point, a wall. In a wall, you could just simply stare at a dot just for 5 to 10 minutes and just stay there, focused, looking there. And what happens is that even if someone comes talking, even someone comes doing some kind of other things, even though you know that there are these things happening, and still if you're focusing on there, how this extrapolates into your real life is that when you have a serious problems, when you have a serious situations, you won't be even bothered about it because you are now tunnel visioned. The small things, how you're tricking your mind, will impact you in your real life when some serious problems happens to you in your life. So you will have mastery over your mind. So that is why people say that you need to have a strong mind. Most of the leaders who are actually strong-minded will go eventually to the top. Now, if you are not strong-minded, if someone who goes to the top, or even a day-to-day life, what happens is that people who are nearby you will start to manipulate you. They will start to make you do things that they want you to do. So that is why people say that you need to have a strong mind.